So, nilagay ka sa krame and then 2 weeks later, na-ambush ka.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Oh.
Baka may malaking tao na involved, Mr. Chair.
Na nasagasaan ninyo. Tama?
Might be, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, because wala nag-imbestiga sa buong PNP, si GM Garma took the initiative to investigate kasi magkamag-anak kayo. Tama? Garma, anong year ka na-appoint sa PCSO?
2019 year, Mr. Chair.
2019 up to...
I resigned, I think June of 2022.
You resigned? Did you say you resigned?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, anong year ka nag-resign?
2022, Mr. Chair.
2022 ng anong buwan?
June, Mr.
June. May I know if you're at liberty to tell us anong rason ba't ka nag-resign?
I was made by, there was instruction for me to take a leave.
To take a leave.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sino nagbigay sa inyo ng instructions?
ES.
ES.
Yes.
And who is the ES at time?
Medal Dia po.
Si
The
Attorney
instruction.
Mejaldea.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there was an incident that happened to Colonel Barando. They were almost murdered in Cebu.
Colonel Barandog, you're referring
Yes,
to...
yes
okay.
po. Na-hospital niya, ngayon lang po naka-recover niya, including his wife.
Okay.
It was an open investigation, di po na-investigahan. So,
And because of that, you resigned?
no, Mr. Chair. He used kasi as, nag-work kasi sa akin, and then I made a simple investigation. And,
So nag-investigate ka sa nangyari kay Colonel Barandog?
inquiry.
Yeah, okay.
And I had, it's not validated naman, Mr. Chair, but as an investigator, nagkaroon pa ako ng konting, what do you call it? Gumawa ako ng sarili kong assessment. Parang ganun po. And I cannot divulge it kasi very sensitive and ongoing pa sigurong investigation if somebody is investigating his case right now, which is nobody investigated actually in Cebu.
So during that time that incident happened, walang nag-investigate
Wala,
except
sir.
you?
Takot lahat ng pulis, sir, ng Cebu City.
Takot lahat ng pulis ng
Yes,
Cebu
Mr.
City?
Chair. Yes,
Kanino sila
Mr.
natatakot?
I have my own personal, I made a digging on that, Mr. Chair, but nobody wants to testify, nobody wants to talk about it. So, I made a parang tawag dito, the advice to me is just to, baka, kasi pati ako madamay or something. So, the
kaya ka
instruction,
pinapag-resign.
not resign, Mr. Chair, to take a leave.
Okay.
But I felt like there was a time kasi na nag-leave ako, and then I was instructed by our chair to attend a board meeting, which I complied because it is a legal order from the chair. But when I attended the board meeting, there was instruction, parang na-caution ako why I attended a board meeting. So sabi ko po, upon the instruction of our chair, but sabi ko next time, even if upon the instruction of the chair, hindi na rin po ako mag-attend. So I felt, Mr. Chair, that I was like indirectly implied po that I was fired. So I just filed my resignation para kung may inquiry man or there was a loss of trust and confidence, perhaps I said I think they can move freely without me in my office. Para sa ganon, maging transparent ako. Yun ang reason ko I resigned, Mr. Chair.
So ang punot dulo ng iyong resignation ay yung nangyari kay Colonel Barandog.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay,
Isa din po yan, Mr. Chair.
And you felt na parang kasi wala nag-iimbestiga, you felt na nalaman siguro nila na nag-i-inquire ka, meron kang sariling inquiry, kaya ka sinabihan. Tama ba yun? Ganun ba yun? Is that an accurate,
Hindi naman,
subject?
Mr. Chair. I just do not know the wisdom why I was made to just take a leave.
Okay, sige.
And I just complied with the order, Mr.
So,
Chair.
where was Colonel Barandog that time assigned? Nung nangyari yun sa kanya?
I think he was assigned at Camp Crame. He was relieved from his post, reassigned in Camp Crame sa admin holding group, Mr. Chair.
So, narilib din siya. So, Colonel Barandog, if I may ask,
Yes,
Colonel
Mr.
Barandog.
Chair.
So, there was an incident na na-involve ka at saka yung asawa mo na nagkaroon ng inkwentro, tama?
Mr. Chair, we were ambushed last May 1, 2022, Mr. Chair.
And because of that ambush, and where were you assigned that time when you were ambushed?
Prior to that incident, Mr. Chair, I was reassigned to the admin holding of Directorate for Personnel and Records Management in Camp Crame, Mr. Chair. Almost more or less 2 weeks before that incident, Mr. Chair. And hindi ko po alam kung bakit ako inireassign. Well, in fact, Mr. Chair, I am performing my duties well. That's,
Sige,
Can I-
it's up to you. You said you're performing your duty. And bago ka na-assign sa Krame, saan ka ba naka-assign?
I was assigned as the company commander of the Cebu City Mobile Force Company, Mr. Chair.
So okay. So Cebu City Mobile Force, and then you will relieve of that position, nilagay ka sa Krame.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Who was the chief, PNP chief that time?
It was General Carlos, Mr. Chair.
General?
Carlos.
General Carlos.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So nilagay ka sa Krame, and then 2 weeks later, na-ambush ka.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And matanong kita, ano yung tingin mong motibo? Ba't ka na-ambush?
I cannot speculate, Mr. Chair, because ang dami ko na pong nilapitan. Even nagsulat po ako kay then Chief PNP Azurin na tulungan ako at mabigyan ng assistance. Tapos nag-request din po ako na ma-reassign balik sa PRO7 kasi hindi naman po ako makatravel kasi ang tagal ko sa hospital, Mr. Chair. Umabot din po ako kay Sir Acorda. Tapos we even reached to NBI, Mr. Chair. So wala pong answer. Hindi ko po wala pong sagot, Mr. Chair. In short, Mr. Chair, wala pong...
In other words, hindi ka natulungan.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Nang hindi ka natulungan, meron bang nag-imbestiga sa nangyari sa'yo?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Ano sa palagay mo? Bakit walang investigasyon ginawa?
For now, Mr. Chair, I cannot...
You cannot?
Hindi ko po talaga maano.
Hindi, syempre meron kang sarili mong
Mr. Chair,
opinion dyan,
yes,
di ba?
Mr. Chair.
Oh.
Baka may malaking tao na involved, Mr. Chair.
Na nasa kasaan ninyo. Tama?
Might be, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So because wala nag-imbestiga sa buong PNP, si GM Garma took the initiative to investigate kasi magkamag-anak kayo, tama? Is that correct, Colonel Garma?
Mr. Chair, hindi po kami magkamag-anak, Mr. Chair. We're
Kasama?
not relatives, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So naka-detail sa sa'yo and then you took it upon yourself to initiate an investigation or an inquiry para malaman kung sino yung behind dun sa ambush. Tama, no?
He was no longer detailed with me when that incident happened kasi binalik ko na sila sa unit nila noon nung hindi ko na kailangan yung services
Okay,
nila.
pero
Mr. Chair.
earlier you said
Yeah, the
meron kang
first,
inquiry.
Yes, I did my own research.
Maybe no, ano yung na-discover mo dun sa yung inquiry? Or unless you don't want to discuss that, that's fine with us. Okay?
Yes,
O,
Mr.
sige.
Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ngayon, noong 2017, General Attorney Wesley Barayuga was ambushed. And he was a member of the board of the PCSO, correct?
I think, Mr. Chair, it's not 2017.
Anong year yun?
I'm not sure, but I was already with PC. Maybe it's parang may pandemic pa po noong time na yun, 2020 or 2021. I'm not so
That's the
sure.
reason why I asked kasi the reason why I said 2017 because you were not the GM yet
Yes,
of
Mr.
PCSO.
Chair. Yes.
Because this incident happened when you were the general manager of PCSO, correct?
Yes, Mr.
And General Wesley Barayuga is a member of the board of the PCSO, correct?
No, Mr. Chair, he is the board secretary po.
He is the board secretary
Yes, Mr.
of the
Chair.
PCSO at the time. Nung nangyari kay General Barayuga yun, nag-initiate ka ba ng investigasyon?
No, Mr. Chair, because there was already an investigation conducted.
Okay.
I presume because there were statements made, Mr. Chair,
Yeah,
by the
because, you know,
PNP to investigate.
You see, when Colonel Barandog happened what happened to Colonel Barandog na na-ambush siya, nag-inquire ka. Nagkaroon ka, nag-initiate ka ng sarili mong inquiry.
Can I make a statement,
Sige,
Mr. Chair?
please.
In the case of Colonel Barandog, nobody from the PNP made a statement that they will investigate. But to the Board Secretary Barayuga po, I heard na like the Chief of Police, nagsabi they will initiate the investigation. So I presume ginawa po nilang trabaho na po nila, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so ang ibig mong sabihin, doon sa kay General Wesley Barayuga ambush, meron nag-imbestiga.
May nag-statement po kasi ang territorial police that they will investigate.
Okay.
In the case of Barandog po, nobody
Okay,
made a
so
statement,
parang
Mr.
merong
Chair.
irony, ano?
Kaya
Kasi
hindi,
parang bakit yung kay Colonel Barandog walang nag-initiate, pero dito kay General Wesley Barayuga may nag-initiate. Tama?
there's a statement given by the Chief of Police that they will investigate.
And who was the Chief of Police during that time?
Colonel Grijaldo po, the
So
Chief of
si Colonel
Police.
Grijaldo, you were the Chief of Police at during the time the incident happened, Colonel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Saan nangyari yung incident? Where were you Chief of Police, Colonel?
I was the Chief of Police of Mandaluyong Police Station, sir.
Meron ba tayong investigation report dyan?
Yes, sir. There was a spot report. There was a progress report.
Okay.
There was a special investigation task group created.
Mhm.
And after series of case conference, Your Honor, it was forwarded to the CIDJ after take cognizance of the jurisdiction of the case, Your Honor, because for the period of 6 months, Your Honor, there was no yet case filed and it was considered a cold case, Your Honor.
So until now, wala pa rin case that was filed? Would you
As per at present, Your Honor, this case were already under the jurisdiction of CIDD, Your Honor, and I don't have any updates on the case.
Okay. Doon sa nangyaring ambush sa kanya, he was riding a white pickup. Tama ba yon? Can we show, that a short video, can we show it, please? Ito po yung nangyari kay General Wesley Barayuga nung siya po ay na-ambush dito sa Mandaluyong, no? Tama, no?
Yes, Your
Mandaluyong
Honor.
City. Can we show it?
Chairman, while waiting, can we excuse now the witness to clear the chairs? Can we excuse now former Major, the witness, you're not anymore PDL, witness Fortaleza, and Captain Aluba at the back of the holding area, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, your excuse. Sige, pakidala lang sa holding area. So, sige, while waiting for the video, ayan yung video. Parang wala lang eh. No?
Mr. Chair, can you just rewind it? Kasi I just wanted to find out did he use both hands in shooting?
Yeah, I think it looks like mukhang ambidextrous yung killer eh.
Pwede
So,
bang
can we
pakiulit
show it
lang?
again, please?
Yeah, it was quick eh. So I wasn't able to see if it was using both hands. Can we just
Sige nga.
show the video again, Mr. Chair?
Can we...
Ba- 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 Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. So I just, for the record, he used both hands.
Okay. Pwede bang malaman, GM, Garma, kung kanino yung sasakyan na ginagamit niya nung araw na yun, nung nangyari yung insidente sa kanya?
I heard it. I'm not sure kung proper. It's like property po ng PC. I think it's the issued vehicle po ata po yun.
Issued vehicle.
I'm not sure, Mr. Chair, pero yun na narinig ko, he was using an issued vehicle.
Pagka may nai-issue bang vehicle sa mga direktor o empleyado ng PCSO, sino ang nag-a-approve?
Mr. Chair, wala pa ako na-approve, naalala na na-issue sa kanya kasi nandun
But
na
it
po
is
sila.
the GM. That's
So, yeah, GM. I cannot recall na may na-issue ako kasi nandun na po siya. Board secretary na po siya nung dumating ako. So, I'm not sure I'm sure na parang hindi ako pumirma nun. Must be somebody.
Okay.
I'm not sure po.
Nasaan ngayon itong sasakyan na ito na nagamit dun sa ambush?
Hindi ko na po alam kung
Is
nasaan,
there
Mr. Chair.
anyone from PCSO who can tell this committee kung nasaan po itong sasakyan na ginamit? Wala ba nakakaalam sa inyo sa PCSO kung nasaan yung sasakyan na yan? It should, I think, dapat alam ng kustodya ng PCSO yan, di ba?
Yeah, supposed to be, Mr. Chair, kasi hindi na rin ako nagtanong because it's a crime. Gipresume ko po na under the custody po ng PNP.
O sige. Okay, babalikan na lang natin siya mamaya. Yes, Senior Deputy Speaker Gonzales, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Alam nyo, itong video, class 1983 yata si Attorney Barayuga. Marami nagsasabi sa akin na matinong tao daw to, nagbabawon pag pumapasok sa office. Colonel Garma, kilala mo ba talaga si Attorney Barayuga?
Yung, kilala ko po siya as board secretary, Mr. Chair. I met him several times during board meetings and in my office.
Ano po ang position niya sa PCSO? Noong panahon ikaw ay ang GM ng PCSO.
Board secretary po, Mr. Chair.
Board Secretary po. Alam niyo ba nung kung ilang taon na nagtrabaho si Attorney Barayuga sa PCSO, ma'am? Ilang taon?
Ang pagkakaalam ko po,
Nung dumating po kayo sa PCSO?
parang siguro more or less 1 year ang pagkakaalam ko po kasi naabutan ko na po siya na siya po yung board secretary.
1 year.
I think.
Meron po ba kayong hindi pagkakaunawaan ni Attorney Barayuga nang kayo ang nasa PCSO po?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Sigurado po kayo?
Opo, Mr. Chair. Wala akong maalalang
Bakit po siya binigyan ng inisyuan ng isang pick-up na sasakyan si
wala po ako naalalang na
Attorney Barayuga?
Hindi ko po. Ang alam ko may sasakyan na po siguro siya dati. Wala akong naalalang
Kanino po
sasakyan.
galing yung puting pick-up na yun na sinasakyan niya? Brand new po yun.
I cannot recall.
Siya po ang nagda-drive noon, alam po.
Mr. Chair, pwede naman siguro natin makita yung records kung sino po nag-issue. And second po, I remember may mga procurement po kami ng mga sasakyan noon na bago for the branch manager and po sa mga managers po. Kung nabigyan po siya, malamang po isa yun siya sa nag-benefit pero hindi lang po siya, sigurado ako. Lahat po ng mga department managers and branch managers halos bago po ang sasakyan kung na-deliver na po yun nung time na yun. Hindi ko lang po maalala but check po natin ang records,
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
thank you, GM. Naitanong na din kanina ni Chairman Asian. Alam mo ba na si Atty. Barayuga ay retired general at PMA Class 1983 po ito?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ang uling tanong ko po, ano po ang naging reaction niyo nung mapatay si Atty. Barayuga sa labas ng PCSO office? Na-relieve ka ba? Masaya? O wala lang? Parang walang nangyari.
Hindi po, nagulat po ako nung nangyari po yun, Mr. Chair. Nagtanong din ako kung bakit kaya na nangyari sa kanya yun.
So, yun lang po ang pwede kong may tanong kay GM at Colonel Carlo, Mr. Chairman. Salamat po.
Thank you, Senior Deputy Speaker Gonzales. So to shed more information doon sa nangyaring pagpatay kay General Wesley Barayuga, the Chair will suspend our hearing for 1 minute to give way to our witness to come forward and appear before this committee.
Chairman, can,
Yeah.
before we suspend for 1 minute, I just want to ask one more last question to Colonel Grijaldo. Can I proceed, Mr. Chairman?
Please proceed.
Colonel, during the time you admitted that you're the Chief of Police of Mandaluyong.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
And you also admitted that a special investigation task group was created.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you part of it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who else?
It is composed of the deputy.
Hindi po, pangalan po. Pangalan ng hinihingi ko.
Sir, just I'll check on my copy of the list of the ano.
Bago mo i-check, sino yung head ng SITG that time?
Usually, Your Honor,
Hindi usually, not usually. Sino ang head ng SITG that time?
yes, Your Honor. The designated SITG commander is always the deputy director for operation, Your Honor.
Sino nga eh?
Just I'll check my
Okay,
the
please
list of
check.
yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, habang inahanap.
Yes, Your Honor. It is Police Colonel Wilson Lopez, Your Honor, the DDO of Eastern Police District, Your Honor.
Is she still active? Active pa ba siya ngayon? Service?
I don't know, Your Honor.
You don't know? Anong class siya? That time, police colonel, full colonel siya, that time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, sa PNP po, who knows Police Colonel Wilson Lopez? Yes, please. General Mata, please.
Mr. Chair, sir, Police Brigadier General Lopez is now the Attaché of Washington, U.S.
So doon siya naka-assign ngayon.
Yes, sir.
Who else? Colonel Grijaldo, who else? Are the members of the SITG?
Next, Your Honor, yours truly as the Assistant SITG Commander, together with Police Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Rodriguez, the Chief Investigator.
Sandali, active po ba yan, General Mata? Yung sinabi niya yung Light Colonel? Ngayon, Light Colonel? Ngayon, Full Colonel na?
Sir, Brigadier General, sir.
Yung Rodriguez?
Yung
Hindi, yung sinabi niya, Police Lieutenant Colonel, please say it again.
Yes, sir. Dennis Rodriguez, the Chief Investigator.
Are you familiar with him?
No, Your Honor, sir.
Please check na lang po on the roll.
We will check the
On the roll.
background, sir.
Okay, then, next.
Lieutenant Colonel Leju Campos as the
Campus.
yes, Your Honor, the district legal officer. Also a member, Your Honor. We have also Lieutenant Colonel Reggie Laksamana, the OIC District Investigation Unit. Also, Lieutenant Colonel Victor Drapite, EPD Crime Laboratory Office, Your Honor. Police Major Norman De La Rosa, may Assistant Chief of Police of
Anyway,
Mandaluyong.
doon na muna tayo, Colonel Biardo.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, may I move that all those mentioned name and please submit the other names, no, that was not mentioned yet to the COMSEC.
Yes, Your Honor.
I will invite them, Mr. Chairman, on the next hearing. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Thank you, Congressman
Now, last na lang po.
Okay.
At Colonel Rialdo, since you are the assistant, is ITG that time. Tapos sabi mo kanina, after 6 months, tinonover niyo sa CIDG. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
O sino yung head doon sa CIDG that time na nag-turnover kayo?
I could
Sino?
not recall, Your Honor. Was then the regional director of CIDG NCR, Your Honor.
Regional Director of CIDG,
NCR, Your Honor.
NCR noong 2020.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Comsec, please take note of that position and get the name of that Regional Director of CIDG, and we will invite him on the next hearing. Colonel Gialdo, bago niyo binigay o turnover yung investigation niyo doon sa CIDG, NCRPO, CIDG, ano po yung motive na na-establish?
We gathered
Tandali po, diretso na po. At tinatanong ko lang po, ano yung na-establish na motive? Because sa investigation, alam naman ninyo, di ba alam niyo yun, na before starting with the investigation, anong mga motive? O anong mga motive?
it could be work-related, Your Honor, or personal grudge, Your Honor.
Ayun talaga yung establish doon sa report nyo?
It was only the spot report, Your Honor.
No, spot report. Kaya na tinatanong ko, result ng SITG. Anong na-establish nyo doon? Of course, spot report, magkaiba yun. Anong na-establish yung motive?
Yes, Your Honor. We do always the case conference, Your Honor.
Tanong ko nga diretso na po, please. Ano ang na-establish na motive ng SITG before you endorse it to the NCRPO CIDG?
Your Honor, hindi ko na ano sir, yung result nung SITG report, Your Honor.
Wala.
Meron naman, Your Honor, hindi ko lang na ano yung SITG report, Your Honor.
Anong hindi mo na ano? Hindi mo natandaan? Hindi nyo ginawa? Wala? Ano?
Hindi, Your Honor. Merong investigation na ginawa, Your
Hindi
Honor.
nga, tinatanong ko nga doon sa motive. Ikaw, kanila, you're evading my question. I will cite you in contempt. Isa na lang. Again, what is the motive that was established during the SITG investigation with regards to the ambush killing of General Barayoga?
There were two motives, Your Honor, being established during the investigation. It is a work-related and a personal grudge, Your Honor.
Work-related
Yes, Your Honor.
and personal grudge.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you turn over it to the CIDG, NCRPO.
Your Honor, SITG is being done, Your Honor, in Eastern Police District.
Hindi kasi sabi ko nga, after 6 months, sabi mo kanina, you turn over it to NCRPO, CIDG, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor. There was a letter from the district director endorsing said case to the National Capital Region Criminal Investigation Unit.
And attached is, na-attach ba yung initial investigation ng SITG?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sigurado ka?
All the necessary documents in the conduct of this investigation were all turned over.
Dali. Kasi pati blatter, siyempre nandun, spot report nandun, follow-up report nandun. Ang tinatanong ko po, yung conclusion ng SITG with regards to the motive. Naisapin niyo ba? Wala.
Your Honor, during that time, Your Honor, I was not already assigned in Mandaluyong
Hindi,
police
pero
station.
you're still part of the SITG. Kasi kayo nagsimula eh. After 6 months, sinulover eh. Yan sabi mo kanina eh. Ngayon, nag-invade ka na naman, umiiwas ka. Ang tinatanong kita, from the first day, you started creating that SITG, up to the last day, which is 6 months, sabi mo nga, nandun ka siyempre, di ba?
Your Honor, let me clarify, Your Honor. The SITG is being created at the district level. So,
Naintindihan ko yun. Ang sinasabi ko nga, na-turnover nyo sa CIDG. Sabi mo kanina, after 6 months, di ba?
yes, Your Honor.
O now, ang tinanong ko, doon sa submission nyo, no, for turnover, doon sa case, nandun ba yun sa case folder, yung motive?
Nandun po, Your Honor.
Sigurado ka?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue a subpoena with regards to that SITG investigation on the ambush killing of retired General Barayoga. At the same time, the CIDG HRPO investigation, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.